Imagine deep in the heart of Central Africa, long before the first European ships touched its shores, a kingdom thrived with a level of organization that would rival any on the globe. This wasn't a loose collection of tribes. This was a sophisticated, powerful state. This is the story of the Kingdom of Congo. In the 14th century, while Europe was still emerging from the Middle Ages, the Kingdom of Congo was already a well-oiled machine. Spanning across what we now know as northern Angola and the western part of the Democratic Republic of Congo, this empire was a testament to advanced African statecraft. It had structured provinces, a systematic method of taxation, and a central bureaucracy that managed the affairs of millions. This wasn't just a kingdom, it was an intricate political masterpiece. At the very top sat the Kongo, a ruler whose authority was considered divine and absolute. But a king, no matter how powerful, cannot rule alone. The strength of the Congo lay in its organization. The realm was neatly divided into several key provinces, with names that echo through history: Soyo, Mbata, Nsundi, and Mpemba, to name a few. Each of these provinces was managed by a governor, carefully appointed by and loyal to the Congo, ensuring that the king's will was carried out across his vast domain. This hierarchical structure created a chain of command that was both efficient and stable, allowing for coherent governance over a large and diverse population. The heart of this political giant was its capital city, Mbanza, Congo. This wasn't just a place for the king to live. It was the bustling nerve center of the entire empire. Here, a complex central bureaucracy worked tirelessly to oversee the administration of the kingdom. Think of it like a modern government cabinet. There were officials responsible for different aspects of the state, ensuring everything from justice to public works ran smoothly. And advising the Congo was a council of 12 wise men, appointed for life. These weren't just yes men. They were experienced elders and nobles whose counsel was vital for making major decisions, guiding the kingdom through challenges and opportunities with collective wisdom. This blend of absolute monarchy and conciliar advice created a balanced and resilient political system. Now, how did the kingdom fund all of this? Through a brilliant and systematic taxation system. This wasn't a chaotic grab for resources. It was a well-defined process. Citizens paid their dues to the state in various forms. There were tributes in goods. Think agricultural produce, textiles, or valuable metals. There was also a labor tax, where citizens would contribute their time and skills to public projects, like building roads or royal palaces. And perhaps most fascinating, the Congo used a form of currency, Nzimbu shells, harvested from the coast and used in commercial transactions. This intricate system of revenue collection ensured that the royal court, the administration, and a powerful military were all well-funded and maintained. In many ways, this system of governance and finance was more organized and centralized than many of the feudal kingdoms scattered across Europe at the same time. This advanced political structure wasn't just for show. It had real, tangible benefits for the people of Congo. The stability and order it provided allowed for a flourishing economy. The kingdom became a major hub for trade, especially in valuable resources like copper, ivory, and expertly crafted textiles. This trade brought wealth and prosperity, allowing the kingdom to support a massive population estimated to be in the millions. The federation wasn't just held together by force, but by the shared prosperity and security that its sophisticated governance provided. This remarkable state endured for centuries, a beacon of order and innovation in Central Africa. But as we peel back the layers of Congo's history, deeper questions emerge. What was the secret ingredient that allowed this kingdom to achieve such a high level of political organization? Was it simply a matter of brilliant leadership and practical necessity? Or was there something more profound at play? The Congo was seen as a divine figure, a bridge between the spiritual and physical worlds. Did ancestral mandates and sacred laws provide the blueprint for this intricate social order? Did their cosmology and belief systems shape a worldview that naturally led to this kind of structured, hierarchical society? The tragedy is that so much of Congo's own history, its own records, has been lost to time or overshadowed by the later colonial narratives. We are left piecing together the story from archaeological finds, oral traditions, and the often biased accounts of the first European visitors. We can see the results of their genius: the sprawling cities, the organized provinces, the thriving trade routes. But the specific administrative secrets, the philosophical debates that took place in the King's Council, the detailed ledgers of their treasuries, remain tantalizingly out of reach. Did their scribes keep records on materials that have long since vanished? What administrative innovations might we find that could challenge our understanding of global political history? The legacy of the Kingdom of Congo stands as a powerful counter-narrative to the outdated idea that sophisticated governance was a European invention. It proves that complex statecraft was independently developed and perfected in Africa, long before colonial intervention. It is a story of ingenuity, organization, and a deep understanding of how to build and maintain a large multi-ethnic society. The echoes of its power and sophistication still resonate today, a testament to a golden age of African history. So, as we stand in the shadow of this once mighty empire, we are left to wonder. In the silent halls of the vanished capital of Mbanza, Congo, what untold stories of political genius and administrative mastery still whisper on the wind, waiting to be heard? What secrets do you think are still buried, waiting to rewrite the history books? Let me know your thoughts and theories in the comments below. Thanks so much for joining me on this journey back in time. If you found this fascinating, please hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the hidden histories that have shaped our world. See you next time.